Hello everyone, my name is Minimint, and today we are going to be talking about one of the biggest influences of my childhood, Pokemon. I actually remember the first game I ever played being a Pokemon Yellow, and although I sucked at it, I still have fun memories. I never had to grow up in a world without Pokemon since it was released in 1998 in North America, meaning that it was always around for me. Although I had major success here in the States, Pokemon sales in Japan were lukewarm at best, and if it wasn't for a certain mythical psychic type, it probably would have stayed that way, meaning we most likely never would have gotten it. Sit back and relax as I tell you the tale of the mythical 151st Pokemon, Mew. Mew is considered to be a legendary Pokemon. What that means is that there is one per save game, and it is extremely powerful, more powerful than a non-legendary. Many Pokedex entries refer to Mew as the ancestor of all Pokemon, since it can learn every single move there is, and it is said that its DNA contains the genetic makeup of every single Pokemon there is out there. Mew is considered to be one of the rarest Pokemon ever, since the only way to get it is via events, glitches, or hacking. And if you like playing your games glitch and hack free, then have fun waiting for a Nintendo event. There have been events to get Mew in the past, but excluding the one that recently happened for Pokemon's 20th anniversary, the latest event to get Mew was all the way back in 2010 via Wi-Fi gift for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Not many people knew about this event, or at least no one I knew about the event. The only other event to get Mew in your game, legitimately, in North America at least, is an event that happened all the way back in 2006 at Toys R Us's. Due to the fact that Mew can't be found in-game in normal circumstances, and the fact that there haven't been many events for it, this makes Mew one of the hardest Pokemon to get of all time. Remember how I said that Pokemon sales were lukewarm in Japan? Well, what would you say if I told you Mew, this cute, adorable pink Pokemon, actually saved the franchise? Let me explain. So, to make a video game, a lot of work has to be put in it. Like, a lot of work. Like, a lot of work. Like, you have to be pretty dedicated to creating a video game if you choose to work on one. Anyways, among the graphic designers, project managers, and, well, Miyamoto, there are also debuggers. Debuggers basically go through the games and remove errors. They're the reason why when you play Mario 64, you don't fall through the floor. Yeah, that rhymes. Like all or most video games, this game had a debug team. After the debugging was done, the creator of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri, programmed Mew into the game without anyone knowing. That at the time was a pretty risky move. It's not like today where if there's a game-breaking glitch in a game, a patch can be downloaded for it via the internet. Back then, if there was a game-breaking glitch in your game, the cartridges with the glitch stayed that way. Later versions of the game will probably be made to fix this glitch, but it doesn't change the fact that there's still a huge loss for a company, especially since Game Freak was just starting up at the time and nearly went bankrupt while the first two Pokemon games were in development. After it was discovered Mew could be obtained through simple glitches, sales of the game in Japan skyrocketed. Being able to obtain something that was normally unattainable in a game? That was amazing. The success of the games led to the anime, a manga, the card game, and overall, a total success. Mew has had some design changes over the years. For example, his first carnation didn't look quite as cute as it does now. In fact, Mew's first carnation from Pocket Monsters Red and Green kind of resembled a fetus. Gross. As you could probably guess, many people didn't like this design, and Mew was changed to have a more cat-like appearance. Mew also had multiple color changes over the years, and I'm not talking about shinies. At first, Mew appeared to be white. However, this may have been due to the Game Boy's color limitations. In the anime intro, he appeared to be blue. Apparently, Mew was a shiny before it was cool. Well, there you have it. A little knowledge about Mew. If it wasn't for this little guy, the Pokemon franchise probably would have never made it out of Japan, and maybe even never gone to the second generation. I think the fact that the creator of Pokemon put Mew into the game at the last second, despite the risk, just goes to show that sometimes you need to take chances if you want to make it big. This is Minimint saying, see you guys next time.